this should be my last video on this 850, which I thought I was going to have it done the other day, but got a bottom carb that butterfly's not open, so I'll have to dig in, and it's probably just that little arm. Like I got another one here, it's just not on right, or something was weird about it, not sure, but you know, it's running. So these things are not easy to work on. I have to take all my bolts off. I got it disconnected right now, so you know, but you want to take, you know, the wiring off of your switch box, and you know, you got 2 bolts up on top, but these bolts down here on the bottom, man, there's a bolt underneath, and you gotta like be ambidextrous to get that bolt. You can get it off easy, but you like kind of put your hand up underneath there. And I used this wrench, this little, you know, take it off with. You can't really get it even with a 1/4 inch, you know, so you gotta do kind of something like this. Yeah, I mean, it is a pain. And once you get to a certain point, then you gotta kind of put your hand on the bolt underneath there to get it. There's like little grooves where the bolt will stay. It is a pain. I've done it so many times now. Kind of got used to it, but it's not easy to work on. That's a good little engine. Once I get it to a certain point, I kind of stick my hand in here and get it undone, but you gotta like do it crazy. Gotta have little hands. Yeah, I got the bolt out. There's the nut. So that was kind of a pain to get to. The other side's a little easier, but still not fun. But yeah, we take off these and these little nuts for the switch box, power pack, whatever you want to call it. It's really a switch box, not a power pack. But I'll have to take these off. It's not really long enough to just lay it off to the side. So maybe I need to call this one like carb job or whatever. I don't know. It's not really a carb job. But it is a link and sync. So I got it where it'll actually idle, but took this out of the lake, you'd have no power. And on this side, it's kind of the same deal. I'll take your wires off of the power pack, switch box, like I said, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I had to shorten my intro a little. It's kind of, I'm almost like where I think it might be better to just, I don't know. I think people probably get tired of just watching an intro to get to what you want to really watch. I know I do a lot of people's videos I watch, and, you know, I started uploading to like Rumble because I was sending it. Rumble's kind of cool because it sends it to, you can send it to different sites. But Rumble kind of screwed me. I have some songs that I recorded. I have some songs I recorded back in, going right away here, back in '99. Because prior to doing this, I used to work on the road, running sound for artists. And, you know, that died last year. I mean, I got a few calls for me to go back on the road. I'm still kind of deciding what I want to do, you know. These people in Nashville, they don't want to pay any money. You know, they want you to do a $60,000, $80,000 job for $24,000. And I just ain't gonna do it. I'm sorry. But anyway, on Rumble, I had a same old story with a song that I put at the end of my videos, and they flagged it as a copyright claim, and then which I wouldn't care, but I just got monetized, which, you know, I ain't really looking to make money off of it. They don't pay hardly nothing anyway. Unless you had like a lot of subscribers and watch hours. So, you know, they flagged all those, so then they wouldn't monetize them. And I'm like, I own the copyright, or I have exclusive rights to use that song, which it might be copyrighted under a collection of works, and it would be either my buddy Chris or Scott that would have that copyright. And I sent them a message, and then they took some of my videos off. Then they turned around, and all the other ones I disputed, they didn't remove them. They didn't remove the copyright claim, which, I'll be honest, kind of ticked me off, you know. So anyway, I had to go in and cut the ending off of all of my videos in order for them to be monetized. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to give Rumble any exclusive rights. No offense to Rumble, but I mean, you made me do a bunch of work that I wouldn't normally have to do. You could have sent me an email and said, hey, we think you got a copyright claim. But it's probably an algorithm that's doing that. They're probably caught up. They can't. So I should be able to just set this aside. Now I can get in and access to this piece over here. Anyway, let me kind of, I don't know. I can get up in the boat, I guess, and show you guys. Somebody's texting already. So I don't know if you can look here and see if you can see this. May have to go get a light. Looks like that's catching a little bit too. I think you can see it. Yeah, see how that butterfly's closed. And this one down here is closed, but then I know you couldn't see that very well. If I put her in wide open throttle, and we can see that one's pretty much wide open, but then if we look down at this one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's closed on us. So this here is not right. You can see it's bending a little bit, so obviously it's not on there right. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna adjust that so that's right. Fix this, just take that off and see why it's doing what it's doing. Anyway, that would be the fix on this one, and we should be done.